Hi guys, I'm Maggie and today I'm going to watch House of Dragon episode 8. So for full reactions you can check the links down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There is going to be the full uncut version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For less reactions you can become a member in YouTube. I know that most of you guys don't even listen to me till the end of the video because yes, maybe I just Damien and Rhaenyra's action a little bit, too fast because I was very emotional in that moment and I didn't really think straight. But after finishing with the video and giving myself a little bit of time to actually think this through, I corrected myself at the very ending of the video. If you want to see, you can go and watch it. But yeah, I understood that they actually tried to help Leonard and to set him free, and everything worked out at the very ending. But also I have to say that I'm very grateful to you guys, because even though some of you thought that I didn't understood that, you really tried to help me. Nobody actually blamed me for not understanding it, and this really means a lot to me because I know that you are there for me and you're going to back me up if I don't understand something, and you're always going to help me, and it really feels very, very nice. Yeah, I also have to say that because I read some comments, I'm actually on nobody's side. I'm not hating anybody here because somebody said that I'm hating on Rhaenyra. No, I'm loving her a lot. Sometimes they are doing, stuff that I don't agree with, but I really think that the beauty of this show is because you can really see where the characters are coming from, and even if they are doing something that you don't agree with, or they are doing something bad, they are doing something good, everything is just in this gray area. Nothing is really black and white. Yeah, I'm a person that is really trying to see from everyone's perspective, even if I, sometimes I'm not succeeding in that, but I'm just trying. Yeah, it's very nice to watch series with you guys because I'm actually learning a lot of stuff from the comment section sometimes. I'm really missing some stuff, and I'm after that, oh yeah. So thank you we are starting with the episode. I'm super excited about this episode. I want to see what's going to happen from here. Without further ado, let's go.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester.
6 years have passed. We have another time jump.
In the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger. He fell overboard into the sea.
Oh my god, did he die?
Much blood was lost.
Oh.
But the greater concern is the fever that followed.
I will not suffer the talk of crows in my house.
Also, he's still not dead.
My brother.
But he's on the way.
We must be honest with ourselves. We may greet his ship to find him gone. And who will take the...
Okay, but don't make his funeral before he's dead.
On his death.
I think that he's trying to make a move and take the throne.
I am the sea snake's own blood. The closest kin he has left.
This is what he was waiting for. What is that? Oh, that's an egg! The legendary egg!
The end? The mouth. Mouth.
Oh. Is he learning High Valerian?
Ranyot. A king should honor the traditions of his forebears.
Well, unless you're planning to depose your own mother, you have plenty of time to study.
Well, leave him be. He has determination to be the best.
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy. And by extension, Jace, and by extension, my own claim to the throne.
Oh gosh. Well, again, someone is questioning the legitimacy of her sons. Probably with a reason, but yeah.
And the extent to which we exploit those is contingent.
She looks so done with everything. She's like, why am I here? Why? How did I end up here?
It's about the prince. There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
What did he do?
Father?
Oh my... He's still alive? This man is immortal. He's just refusing to die. Probably because he knows that if he dies, everything is going to collapse, which is True. Oh god. Look at him. I feel like this is a real torture to live that long and in that condition. You know?
I'm here with Damon.
Like, he looks like he's in so much pain.
The trachea is resurgent. The fighting is
Why do you have to worry him with stuff like that on the bed?
There is a
Like,
petition to decide upon the succession.
I don't think that
of
he
Mark
can
in
do
the heir to the
anything.
Christian throne.
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
God, wow. Okay, but the visuals, seriously.
This is Aegon,
Aegon.
And this is Viserys.
Wow! They're finally having white hair children. Like, there is just so much respect because he.
For a king.
Yeah. She named him after her father. This is so sweet.
My tea. This? Yes. Yes.
And after all these conflicts, they're still together. The brothers, like, he's still by his side.
I was fetching the printed wine and I put it on his table. And when I turned, I didn't see him. I asked him to stop, Your Grace.
Oh my god, did he rape her? Seriously?
You must believe
Oh, poor her. There is going to be some discipline going around here. Come on.
I haven't told anyone.
You told Sir Eric, and Talia, and now me.
Yeah.
And though I believe you were not to blame, others might not be so trusting.
Yeah, the truth cannot be covered like
I
that.
think you're trying to besmirch the prince, or worse. That you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place.
Wow, she have really changed. She's not that naive anymore. Look at her.
For your troubles.
Oh. I actually thought that she might kill her or do something to her, but...
The tea, Your Grace.
Or maybe I spoke too soon.
It's best to be certain.
Yeah, just in case. Is that the after morning cup of tea? Gosh, she looks so devastated and sad and just...
Aegon! Get up!
Oh my god, like, he's butt naked, but yeah. Wake up!
Something happened.
Diana.
Are you serious?
She didn't need to go get upset about it.
Think of the shame on your wife.
Wow. He doesn't even care. Like at all.
It's especially on a day like today.
Why? What is it today?
Ooh. Well, he deserved it.
You are no son of mine.
Ooh. At least she's actually trying to make him, question his own actions.
I try so hard, but it will never be enough for you or father.
The guilt trapping here. Well, there is actually so much pressure on him. I can feel for him, like, trying to live up to his father and mother expectations and all of that.
It's been so long since we were granted the joy
The
of your
love is
presence.
in the air. Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're not long enough to merit a greeting upon our arrival.
I'm sure the Queen had pressing business, my love. What can either of us know of ruling a kingdom?
I do not rule.
This
as you
is so
well know.
passive-aggressive.
I'd be surprised if he could remember his own name, or if you could.
King Viserys' condition has worsened since you saw him last. It subjects him to considerable pain on the advice of the maesters.
The maesters, of course. It is they who keep him
Those trusty
on
shoes.
milk of the poppy while the high towers warm his throne.
Well, they wanted to play the long game, like they're slowly just spreading their presence like a poison.
Which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine. And the hands. But be assured
Of
the Father
course.
is just and commands me to forget the accusations you have held in this room today.
They are not going to give up without a fight here. Guys, like, everyone is just gossiping around them. Like, they had to live with all of that through their whole life, probably. I cannot imagine this pressure.
Everyone's staring at us.
just ignore them.
Question me being heir to Driftmark.
People are always going to have something to talk about or just...
And Sir Harwin Strong.
Doesn't matter what they think.
Like, at least they have each other, you know? Oh, that's him! Well. Is that Aemon? Oh my god! Wow! A new villain has entered the game, like he's looking like a total badass with that. And he has skills. Yep. He have grown up and surpassed the teacher.
Nephews? Have you come to train?
Time to prove ourselves, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's not the time for that, yeah.
The next Lord of the Tides will be deeply in your debt, Your Grace. As will Driftmark, in all its strength.
I feel like they're slowly just manipulating her, at least trying to do that, so she can agree to whatever they want.
You intend to advocate for yourself?
Oh.
This
Oh yeah,
is
she's
no
going to
fair
take what she
proceeding. It is
wanted for a very long time.
Set by the Queen in the hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor.
Oh. Well. Awkward. But like, the worst thing is that she can actually not tell her the truth that, like, her son is alive.
I did not order his death.
That's true.
Nor was I complicit in it, I swear this to you. Baela will be Queen of the Seven Kingdoms, and her sons will be heirs to the throne. Rhaena will rule in Driftmark, and the seat will pass to her and Lucerys' children in time.
Let's team up and everyone is happy, right? But it's not going to be that easy.
What does it matter?
Yeah.
You can bargain with me all you like. Bring my granddaughter with you to soften my resolve. But tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow. They force you to your knees. And I must stand alone.
Like, someone needs to step away from that so they can, you know, actually settle the problems in the business. But, you know, nobody's going to do that. Like, nobody's going to just give up and be like... Oh. I feel like Rhaenyra, you know, is just drowning and drowning in lies, and at some point... I think that now it's like the time that she actually needs his support, but he would not be able to give it to her.
By naming me heir, you divided the realm. I thought I wanted it.
Oh, she's regretting all of that. It's too much for her to handle, even though like she's trying to stand strong, but...
It's too heavy.
That's why I really love this series. Like, they're just so conflicted and it's really making you feel for everyone and understand their point of view.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me. And my children.
Oh. But that is not always going to be around, you know, to clear up the mess. She looks so desperate in that situation. Just... This is probably like the longest death that I have ever seen on television. Like, he's slowly just collapsing in front of our eyes.
I want us to dine together.
Oh, this might be actually his last meal. And he wants to see his whole family together. Even though I'm not sure that this is going to be a good idea. I really don't want to see him suffer. I know that he made some questionable decisions and all of that, but like, he tried his best, really.
We gather here with the grim task of dealing with the succession of Driftmark.
Well, the time have come, finally. Well,
and all other matters. The crown will now
it's not probably going to be the last time that they're discussing the succession.
I have spent my entire life on Driftmark defending my brother's seat. I am Lord Corlys's closest kin, his own blood. The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
Well, honestly, I can understand where he's coming from.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, princess?
Gosh, please don't challenge him.
And show it to you.
I don't.
And you still wouldn't recognize it. This is about the future and survival of my house, not yours.
But like, if she gives up, like, he's actually admitting that.
This is a matter of blood.
Oh, these rumors were true.
I place the continuation of the survival of my house and my line above all.
Alex and children are actually loving this show, like the smirks on their faces.
Princess Rhaenyra, you may now
She
speak for
really
your son,
needs a very
Viserys
strong
Velaryon.
speech to overcome all of that. She needs a miracle.
To grace this fast with some answer, I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Oh my god! Seriously? Daddy is here to save his daughter again. I can't. Wow. Oh my god, look at him! He's coming with style at the last moment. Okay, at the moment, I'm actually having so much respect for him. Even after, like, everything that he's going through and, like, his condition, he's here to make for his duty.
I will sit the throne today.
So move. Oh my god. Oh. Like, he's suffering, but like he's just so determined to make his last command and arrange everything. Please. Oh. I like the brother. Like, he have always been so loyal to him and being there for him after everything.
His mind never changed, nor did my support of him.
Oh my god.
As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters, Baela and Rhaena. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
Whoa!
The matter.
He actually sided with her.
I hereby reaffirm Prince Viserys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark, the Driftwood's throne, and the next Lord of the Tides.
You break law and centuries of tradition
Gosh.
to install your daughter.
They're not going to be very happy about that, especially him. He's not letting go. Be careful what you talk about, like...
No.
Contain your emotions.
Not allow it.
And who are you? You're talking to the king.
There is no true Velaryon.
Oh. Be careful. Be careful.
Go to your chambers, you have said enough.
You may run your house as you see fit, but you will not decide the future of mine and God's people. See it ended on the account.
On your place, I would shut up. Shut up.
Say it. Her children are
Gosh! I feel like actually nobody have said that out loud. Don't. Wow! Buddy!
Will have your tongue for that.
Yeah, he was faster. That's why he was challenging him. Say it. Like, he was only waiting for that.
Disarm him!
Call the maesters! Father.
You're going to give him a heart attack.
Take something for the pain.
And again, like, Rhaenyra had it her way. I don't know how she's managing to do it every single time. I really think that she's slowly losing hope in everything because she's losing everyone that is close to her. And it's only a matter of time before she just snaps. That's going to be a very awkward dinner.
How good it is to see you all tonight.
together.
I have a feeling that this is not going to end very well.
My grandsons, Jason and Luke, will marry their cousins, Baela and Rhaena, further strengthening the bond
This is
between
sounding
our
so
houses.
wrong.
A toast to the young princes and their betrothed. Hear, hear.
Nobody have problems here. Yay! Okay.
Do you know how the act is done? I assume. At least in principle. I had to put you on that.
They want to teach him, for example.
Play the gesture if you wish, but hold your tongue before I betray it.
The faces most dear to me in all the world. Yet grown so distant from each other in the years past.
Oh gosh, I can't understand why he was wearing this mask. Oh, he's looking... Ah.
My own face.
Like they're eating, you know?
If indeed it ever
Gosh, he
was.
looks like a zombie. Whoa.
Not just a king.
He wants everyone to just be without masks.
Who may not, it seems, walk for much longer among you.
Oh.
The crown cannot stand strong if the house of the dragon remains divided. But set aside your grievances, if not for the sake of the crown.
He wants to see them finally together and be happy so he can...
Who loves you all so dearly.
But I don't think that they're actually going to listen to him. Those problems that they're having... I don't think that they can actually settle them that easy. Like all he ever wanted is his family to be
I wish
happy
to
and
raise
together.
my cup to Her Grace the Queen. But I must admit that no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife.
Oh, she's actually making the effort.
And for that she has my gratitude.
Oh.
And my apology.
Okay, maybe they're going to be able to get along.
Your graciousness moves me deeply, Princess.
If you just forget about your ego for a moment.
And we love our children. We have more in common than we sometimes allow. You will make a fine queen.
Like she's accepting her. Oh, I was really not expecting that from this dinner. Wow. Well, maybe there is still hope for them, even though... I don't know.
I regret the disappointment you're soon to suffer. But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
Why do you have to ruin this beautiful moment? Seriously, why? Ew. You know, you can really see the generational trauma just passing through from the parents to the kids because they're having just so much hatred between them, and it's not going to end here. It's just...
And as men, I hope we may yet be friends and allies. To you and your family's good health, dear uncles.
To you as well.
Like, there is just so much tension in the air.
I would like to toast Baela and Rhaena. They'll be married soon. It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
Beautiful future. Every woman wishes for that. They're really trying to challenge each other. Like, come on. You know, this is actually everything that he wished for, to see his family happy. And now, like, he can finally do that. Maybe now, you know, he can pass away peacefully. This is what he was waiting for. Is he really going to die here? Dreams come true.
Final tribute to the health of my nephews. Jace, Luke, and Joffrey.
Please don't.
Each of them handsome, wise.
Don't you dare.
Strong.
Aemond.
Come.
He said it on purpose, right? Strong because...
Strong boy.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? It was only a compliment.
Like, why do you have to do it? At the moment that the king is not in the room, like, we have to start again. I told you that this is just going to live with the kids. Like, there is just so much hatred here. Even if the parents are okay, they are not going to be.
Go to your quarters. All of you go, now.
Yeah.
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
Oh my god. Did they actually meet up with each other? I thought that it might be, you know, just an act in front of the king so he can be pleased with them, but it seems like...
The king and I would both like that.
Oh. Maybe like the dinner was not such a bad idea after all.
It's been quite a night at the castle, Sims. Yes, lady.
Like she's being very suspicious. I feel so bad. I really don't want to see him suffer like that. I think that we have to admit that he really tried to do everything that he can.
I'm sorry.
And with the rest... And
If I believe it to be true, Aegon.
he thinks that he is talking to Rhaenyra, right? Because like
His dream, the Song of Ice and Fire, it is true. What he saw in the north.
the prince that was promised.
The prince that was promised to unite the realm against the cold and the dark. It is you.
Oh my god, no, there is going to be this confusion. She's going to think that it's about her and...
You must do this.
Why are you saying that? Why? You cannot seriously pass away with just messing stuff around like that.
I understand, my king.
No, you don't. Oh. And now she's going to probably do everything for her son to be on the throne.
No more.
Oh, I think that he actually saw his wife and at the very last moments of his life and like he was no more pain and like he can finally be free of all the suffering. Oh, this actually made me emotional. Okay. Gosh, this episode was very emotional. They really did a very good job with the conversations here. They're really hitting you in the feelings and also the visuals and this acting was just amazing, especially from King Viserys. He was, wow. I could really feel his pain coming through the screen. And, you know, I could really feel for him because he was just suffering so much, and I really didn't want to see him like that. Because yeah, maybe he was not the best king ever. He made some questionable decisions and all of that. But after all, like he really tried everything that he could to just please everyone around him. At the very last moments of his life, he really tried to make everything right and to just live as little as possible problems. He even gathered his whole family so he can see them get along, be together. This is everything that he ever wanted. And something that really made me emotional is that, when he was walking through on the stairs to his throne, and the crown fell, and Damon came and put it back to him. Like he really helped him. He was always loyal to him, and I'm really feeling bad because at the very beginning I judged him a little bit too fast maybe, and yeah, like, and it really makes me feel bad because even if it seems like they're okay, they're actually not. Like there are just so many problems, and they cannot just vanish with one dinner. And even if the parents are okay, they're just passing the generational trauma to their children, and like you can see the hatred between them. And even if they're okay, like their children are going to continue this war that actually, for me, it started long ago. Yeah, like, in this fragile piece that it seems like they created was at the moment that the king left, everything just collapses. So now that he's dead, because yeah, he's dead, I can just see everything just going down. At this very last moment, he talked about something that he was talking about with Rhaenyra, but he said it to Alicent, and now she's going to think that it's for her. And the king that is promised is actually, going to be long after that. Is going to be in the Game of Thrones series. But now Alicent is going to think about that this is about her son, and she's probably going to try to make everything just to put her son on the throne, even though everything seems alright and like it should be Rhaenyra, but now it's not going, like she's, yeah. And he tried to arrange all the problems, but he actually created a new one when he was passing away. And it really made me emotional because at the very ending, like he said, no more. I feel like it's about his pain. And when he said my love, he probably saw his wife at the very ending, and he can finally live in peace. Yeah, well, he thinks that everything is all right. And probably that's what he was waiting for. Like, that's why he couldn't pass away, because, like, there were just so much unsettled business. But unfortunately, there still is. Yeah, I can honestly, like, just feel for the children, because they have to live with their parents' mistakes, and especially Rhaenyra's children, like they are just surrounded by all of these gossips their whole life, and everyone is just questioning their legitimacy and their rights to be the rightful heirs, and yeah, like they constantly have to prove themselves, and there is just so much pressure, like not only on them but also on Alicent's children. Like he said it, like he never wanted to be that, but just he has to live for like his mother and father expectations for him, and like that's a lot of pressure to put on the kids. So like, who can blame them if they turn out to be even worse than their parents? Like, I really love this series because it feels like, you can really feel for the characters. You can see where they're coming from, even if they're not right about it. You can see where they're coming from, after all, it feels like it's more about family, House of Dragon. And yeah, I really enjoy this series. you know, which episode is coming? 9. So it's making me kind of worried because now, I don't know, I just can feel this tension and I just know that something is going to happen. And now that the king is dead, it's only a matter of time, and it's probably going to be in the next episode because it's 9 episodes, and I really want to see if they're going to keep up with the tradition. I don't know, maybe they're not going to do that, maybe, you know, they're going to change things up, but yeah, I'm having trust issues. I wonder why. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoy, and I'm really happy when you actually tell me stuff in the comment section and you know, correct me sometimes, or you add stuff to my bubbling here. So yeah, you feel free, if I'm wrong about something or you want to add something, you can tell me in the comment section. So thank you very much and bye.